Ogre, killing me. So no sound on that. I even had the sound right. Why? What is going on with streaming? No sound on it. I even. So we're good. We can hear when we talk. Killing me. Why did they do that? They were always working just fine. Oh, okay. So I was also going to show this epic freaking video right here. Okay. And let me make sure I was playing around with audio. That's probably better. I was going to play this one too, but now it used to be fine. StreamYard worked fine. We didn't have to change any settings. Then I figured out, oh, you got to fix a setting. So I just did. And now, what are they doing? They're killing me. Okay. So, anyways, epic freaking video here. Okay. We got the community putting out some videos, people. We got let's see, Dragon Tales did the music on that one I just played that you guys couldn't hear. And then Sergeant Filthy McNasty put together the video. Kong, put it on the YouTube channel. I love it. And then all night, Doug Hype didn't sleep at all. All night he was up and he was calling me for ideas on this video. It's freaking hilarious. Be sure to watch that. He's also doing a Dragons Crossing giveaway. Okay, we're going to be doing a video here with Ogre and I on Mind Games because this man is now on staff. I want to get them on. We got to get to the nitty gritty. We got to go through the gameplay. Look at this. Twitter's been blowing up today. Did my first Twitter Spaces that I hosted completely on the fly. My head was spinning. Crypto Klay's like, hey, you co-host. So I was in a whole bunch of different Twitter Spaces, and then I jumped in Crypto Klay's, and he's like, you co-host. And then he said, I forgot to record. Let's just do it over. You do it. And then we did it just completely random on the fly. And then we're like, we're going to start doing this every week. That was fun. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Everybody's going to be welcome to just jump in there and even co-host with us. I love it. Okay. So this is just killing me. The sound. Okay.
Yep. So we're back now.
Hey.
Yeah, it was just, you uploaded that video, didn't you? So I wondered maybe there was something funky there because it was a different type of video.
I didn't upload
a switch or something. No,
I knew the sound quality wasn't going to be good, but generally speaking, I can play a video. Okay. Like right now, can you guys hear this? No? Yes? No? Yes? No?
Nope. It just caught up. I was listening to it on my phone. No sound.
So, okay. Hang on. How about now? Can you hear?
Look at that first trap.
Yes, no?
Immersive environments with booming voiceovers and cinematic soundtracks. You dare face a chunker?
Yeah, we can hear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working now.
Baby.
Yeah.
So you could hear it there at the end? That's so weird.
Yeah, at the end, once, because it's like 10-second delay. So I muted my mic, turned up my other device, and I was able to hear it.
Okay. So I was just playing around with the settings. Don't know and it stopped. Okay. Huh. I know, right? So all these videos people are putting out, cracking me up. Anyways, we'll work on that. We'll work on the sound. I love you guys. Okay. Also, big news. Okay, so if you guys remember, last Thursday did a video and live on air we hit 1,000 subs. And Ogre said, "I'm going to get my Gen pair, baby, and we're going to summon that and do a giveaway." And he wanted to do it today. Okay. But we don't have long. This is going to be a short video. Okay. We got to get out of here at 8:45. Ogre's got another meeting. Mind Games, baby, stuff going on. all over the place. Okay, and we're going live again tonight. Okay, at 10 p.m. Central with Christian Peter, and I believe it's 10 p.m. Central. He always Eastern, and I really clarified that last week. I'm not Eastern, I'm Central. So he always says 10 your time. Okay, so I did clarify. So it should be 10 Central, could be 10 Eastern. I'm pretty sure 10 Central. Okay, so we're gonna do this summon, but the news dropped today. So all kinds of stuff going on. Today, my head was spinning all day. Dragons Crossing, Dragons paper, white paper is out. The dragon paper is out. The tokenomics are phenomenal. Okay, there's going to be zero tokens being dumped. There's going to be zero sell pressure on day one, 100% only buy pressure. That's going to be awesome. Pumped about that. DeFi Kingdoms announced today. Green egg hatching is in test mode, which sometimes when something goes on test mode for them, it might just be a day later and then it goes live. But I doubt this one will just be a day. But this week is promising. Green egg frickin' hatching. And I'm assuming the same release, they keep calling it the mega patch, pet utility as well. So profession 10 level quests. I think all that will come at once, but I guess there's a chance that maybe they just start with the green eggs and then do profession 10. What do you think?
In my mind, that would be smarter. Roll it out slowly because it's going to be a minute before we get the next big update of gaming, right? I mean, that's how many more heroes do we need sheets on still, do you think?
Well, I think because I talked to Pervy Sage, baby, about just starting maybe with the basic class heroes only. That's possible. So he did. He launched a big something. I didn't even get a chance to read his today.
I need to check that out too. I missed that.
Yeah. So about more detail on the Legionnaire, I think was my takeaway, baby. All the future Johnny in the house. Okay. Sarge in the house. Sarge, tried to play your video. We got audio issues happening here with StreamYard. They're killing me. Okay. Zelly's DFK helper. I'm going to get going with them this weekend, I think. Crazy basement life. I want to get. Did you see my video with this guy? Crazy basement life.
I missed it. Dude, my life has been pure chaos here recently. I've got so much going on.
I know. It's all good.
But no, that's like a big one that you dropped that like a week ago, didn't you? Because it's been on my radar.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen it yet.
A week or two. He's a good dude, I think. He's been doing videos on Dragons Crossing and DeFi Kingdoms and all kind of other gaming projects too.
Nice.
I think we even did talk about mind games, maybe when he came on. I'm not for sure about that.
You got some minds there, Crazy Basement Life?
Maybe. Okay. Yes. Do you want to make money on Dragons Crossing? It's not going to be from the coin. It will be from minting and playing. Yeah. Yep.
I like that. It's a gamer's game.
The tokenomics of the coin are looking phenomenal. There's not going to be any sell pressure from day one for the first 30 days because there's no tokens being dumped on the market, baby. So all that's available on day one, if you want the DCX token, is just to go to a DEX within the Arbitrum blockchain and buy some token. So that's exciting. The tokenomics look great. The way the release, they want it sustainable tokenomics, sustainable hero NFTs in the game. That's their whole spiel.
Have you reached out to them, or do they know where they're going to be putting that liquidity? Because I reached out to them talking about, I mean, because we could definitely do it within mind games.
Ooh, have some liquidity in there. I don't know.
I haven't
heard. They haven't announced yet which decks they're putting the liquidity. But hey,
come on to Mind Games. We could do some sort of collab.
Yeah. Okay. I did a long, thorough gameplay video last night for Dragons Crossing. And it's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing because they haven't told me anything. But I got in this beta test net. Actually, they had testing. They were testing all the different blockchains. And I have, test net on the Avalanche chain. They had one on Polygon. They had one on several different chains. Okay, even though the announcement came out last week, it's launching on Arbitrum. So, and you know, it's not the top of the priority list to have the devs help me with my test net, right? They're trying to put the game out.
Right.
So, but I think it's going to be good and fun. I'm just in there kind of showing people methodically. It's a deep dive looking at it. And the team, you know, it's not live yet. I haven't launched it because the team's got to like approve it. And they might be like, no, we don't want that going out yet. We'll see. Okay. Because they wanted a bunch of short videos, and I'm kind of arguing with them, pushing back, saying, no, we want a thorough deep dive into the gameplay so we can better wrap our mind around how fun it's going to be. I think it's going to be a freaking blast.
One starts from the other, brother.
Yes.
Do the full deep dive and then break off a bunch of little videos out of it. They just, okay, here we're going to talk about this one aspect, and then the next video is another aspect, and the third video is
sure.
I would say it's too easy. Just do what you're doing and be like, look, I'm going to give you exactly what you want next week.
Yeah.
Every day I'm going to have a drop of a short little 3-minute video, and it's all going to be coming from this content because a lot of people aren't going to watch an hour-long content or 2 hours long content. But everybody, dude, if you put them up as shorts, it's like the TikTok on YouTube. People will just, I watch my kids, bro. They'll sit there and watch a 2-minute video, then just flick up. They don't even like back out to look at and see what else there is. It's just what's next, what's next, what's next.
Yeah.
So if you set it up that way and start dropping a bunch of shorts and put them in a playlist,
yes,
that's hot.
That's exactly what Kong's been working on my channel. And so fun. Everything going on. We'll definitely be doing shorts. We'll be doing short videos of the gameplay. But to start, we'll just do a long deep dive video. I think as long as they're cool with that. We got HODL Giving in the house. Baby, Juan. Okay.
I think that's total gang.
Yeah, HODL. Well, GVNG. Is it gang?
If you flip the V upside down, I could be wrong. I'm just like looking at like tag and the permutations, like gamer style, like 3 instead of E type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's get the lowdown. Is it HODL Gang or HODL Giving? Let's go. Okay. Zelf. All right. So what do you think? I'm stacking Jewel. I did sell a little bit today, but not much at all. And bullish. Yeah, Ogre's right. You called it, baby. Ogre's right there. Okay, so green egg hatching. I'm so bullish. I can't wait. This is the biggest update this game is ever going to have for DeFi Kingdoms yet. Yeah. So it's like a monster update coming.
Now, expectation management. When he says the biggest update coming, that doesn't mean you're going to see a massive change, right? It means there's tons of code going into this. It's been a huge, big drop that the team's been working on, the Gigapatch, exactly.
Gigapatch.
They're about to drop that to unleash the green eggs short term. I don't know if they're going to do the level 10 testing right away or questing right away, or if they're going to kind of slow roll it, because what they've done here is basically setting the table, right? All the plates are out. They got the cups in place on the placemats. You got your knives and forks and napkin all there. That's what they're doing with this one. It's setting the table for all of the stuff that's to come, because it was all dependent on this.
Yes.
That's why it's so huge.
All this stuff they've been doing, they've been reworking the diamond contracts. They've been redoing everything, working all kinds of stuff, doing this and that. They did the gene rerolls. They had to do all this stuff before the green egg hatch and profession 10 level quest. They have this methodical way they're going about it. And so I'm super stoked. Though they've said it's all going to come at the same time. Green egg hatching, profession 10 level quest, pet utility, all in the Gigapatch launch. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did break that up.
I mean, in my mind, it would make sense, right? Because if you look at these blockchain games, what happens? There's an update. Everything goes up and to the right, because people are happy. They're excited. There's something new. So everybody wants to jump back in, check it out, test it out. But then from there, once it tops, even if it's awesome and everybody loves it, I mean, barring like massive influx of new people, it's going to start coming back down again. That's the natural cycle, right? Until the next update, which is why I think it might be savvy if they don't, right? Just drop green eggs one day. That's going to give us something to play with for a week. Then the next week, drop level 10 quests, right? Just because it's all enabled doesn't mean they have to turn it all on and feed it all to us at the same time. And by staggering it out a little bit, it'll kind of help keep it up and stop that long drawdown. Plus, it'll give them time to kind of keep us excited and keep things going on up until the game drops, right? The PvP drops, I should say.
Right. PvP. Can't wait for that. I know my head's going to be spinning because we're going to be hatching all these eggs, green eggs. We're going to be then trying to attach our pets to our heroes and figure out profession 10 level questing, the botting services like getting with helper. Okay. They're going to have to be readjusting and how to do all that. And then we'll have to feed the pets, which requires, we'll be able to feed them with just items or maybe a discount to feed them with where we like make them a meal type thing where you combine items and potions and this and that. Okay.
I want to eat them a bloater pie.
Oh, bloater pie, baby.
It's kind of like an apple pie. It's all warm and it's all crusty and it's yummy, but it's bloaters.
So what's going to happen? The biggest question I've had this whole time, are common 1-star pets going to be worth owning? If the answer is yes, if it's profitable and worth having those pets, I'm mega, ultra, super crazy, psycho bullish. Like mind blown, can't wrap my mind around everything on this ecosystem, the end game ecosystem, the items, the value of tiers, which will then drive up the value of heroes. We've been over this a million times. Okay, but I could talk about it all day. If maybe 1-star common pets are just you could take it or leave it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going to be good for the XP. We know that. So that's where it might just be take it or leave it. Mm-hmm. I'm still bullish, still pretty dang bullish. Obviously, we've got hardly any mythic pets in the game total, like 12 or 13 or 1,400 mythic pets total, and like 6,000 or 8,000 legendary pets total in the game. Those are going to be by far in the highest demand. We're going to be hatching like crazy to try and still get those. But maybe, I'm just so curious as to how this plays out with the value of tiers, because look out. There's not enough tiers to hatch the eggs that we have, not even close. There's not enough eggs and pets that are going to suffice to have with our heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's profitable, these pets are profitable, we're probably going to have power-ups, bullish on Jewel. Okay. And then as these things happen, I think the sentiment will rise and the word will spread. People will come awake, come back alive, come back into the game. Previous people that were in the game and are not now in the game any longer will wake back up, come back in, and then it becomes like an avalanche.
Climb Crypto, where you at, bro?
That'll up his mood, right? When he sees, whoa, tiers are at 5 cents, or something.
Oh my gosh.
Look out. Okay. So that'll be so fun, so exciting. But the question is, how worth it are the pets? Because if it turns out the pets are worth having, okay, and they're profitable in a profitability wise, we're going to want more heroes and more pets.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have enough pets. We don't have enough eggs in existence. We don't have near enough, not even close, like half the number of compared to the demand that potentially will be there.
Mm-hmm.
So how's this going to shake out? I think it will. Common 1-star pets will be worth owning, and we might be sleeping on that demand there for those, because for a guy like me, and I don't know how many total heroes you have, but I've got over 1,800 total heroes.
Jeez, nowhere near. I have no idea. I don't know, but I'm gonna guess maybe like 500-600.
Right.
I don't have. I stopped like going hog on it.
Yeah,
and just summoning tons of heroes. Plus, I've sold a bunch of my Gen 1s also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, how many pets do you have?
Yep. Nowhere near enough.
You don't have enough, probably, I'm guessing. And most
nowhere near. Let me see what wrong account. Hold on. Let me pull up the other one.
Most of us have been selling off our tiers. So I'm speaking of me because I was needing to sell a little bit today to move funds a little bit. Okay. Knowing that, man, this is going to kill me. I'm selling, I sold like 6,000 tiers today. So, okay. And so
tears, you're about to have to do a bunch of summoning, bro.
Oh my God.
You're gonna need those, you're gonna buy them back more expensive.
I know. That's exactly what's gonna happen. So to hatch all my green eggs, which I still got probably close to 200 green eggs. How am I gonna hatch all those? I don't have even close to, and that's probably the case of most people. Most people aren't like Noonie, different people in the house here who've been holding their tiers and waiting, and have the just right enough amount to hatch all their eggs. And so there's not enough liquidity. There's not enough tiers to hatch all the eggs alone. There's not enough eggs and pets to suffice for the demand. And then we're going to be able to, on some pets, we're going to be able to change profession of heroes, like basically give a foraging or fishing gene, okay, to a miner or a gardener, potentially. There's going to be that going on. My head's going to be spinning. I hope we can automate a lot of this stuff. Yeah, everyone's going to be booning. It's a no-brainer to boon because we want the better rarity pets by far. It's a big difference to have the better rarity, and that gives you your best chance. And the cost of the tiers, it costs the same amount of tiers whether you do favor, grace, or boon. That's your biggest expense in hatching an egg. And it tiers, same amount. The only thing you're saving by going with favor is jade, which you probably should be hatching them over there. Jade's at 3 cents. That's no biggie. And gold, no biggie. You're not saving anything much. You're losing money by not going boon, I would say. You're cutting, if you go grace, you cut your chances in half to get a mythic, and you're not saving enough to make it worthwhile.
So I just counted. Okay. I've got 196 pets.
Ooh, in 600 heroes. How many tiers you got, Ogre?
How many what?
Tiers.
I got a few. Not a ton, but I did buy a little bit. I mean, heck, on the promotions account here, where we've been doing the giveaway every Friday, with whatever's left in crystal, I've been taking it and just kind of buying some tiers because I know I'm going to need them to summon with here. So why not get them now while they're cheap and plentiful?
Yeah,
buying them ahead of time.
I like that you call a 1 cent tier cheap. I love it.
I got a few thousand over here on this account.
Yeah. So here's where I think, the Brown Gent and I don't disagree probably as much as what people think. I'm saying that as the sentiment rises, the pet utility comes, we got PvP testnet, we got all this stuff happening. We got the next Crypto Gym TV show, by the way, this week, getting Jet on the show this week.
Nice.
Big news coming there. Bullish on the weight token. We got ChainID. He asked me to help co-host his Twitter Spaces tomorrow, and then he and Altfather, they're coming on the show sometime this week, I think. Okay, so all kinds of stuff happening. The sentiment rising, people wake back up and come back in the game. Also, obviously, it's going to reduce the sell pressure, okay, of these items. They're selling, taking profits, put it in an avalanche, tucking it away like the Brown Gent's doing. If it's worth owning the pets, he's going to be like, oh, well, I might as well hatch these eggs, get the pets, and double my profits. Even in a profitable minded type guy, profit minded, short-term trading mindset, are the pets worth it or not? Yes or no? If it's a yes, and we want, and our heroes are going to be questing much better, getting more tiers, getting more stuff. Well, hey, we're just going to bite the bullet now. I don't care if tiers are $100 per tier. If the pets are worth owning, okay, then they're worth owning. That's the question, regardless of the current price of tiers. That's kind of my point. And so it's going to take so long to shake out, okay, to shake that out, to hatch all these eggs. We don't have enough tiers in existence. We don't have enough pets in existence even close, like half as many as we're going to need. Okay, so then we're going to want to summon more heroes and get more heroes to get us more tiers. And when we get more heroes, we're going to want to, if it's worth it to have a pet with that hero, we want to.
I mean, it all comes down to your time frame, right? I mean, short term.
Yes.
Who knows what's going to happen because there's lots coming out, lots we need to do.
Yes.
But in reality, like a year from now, there's going to be significant amount of content out there. And I think that is like once the bull run starts and we've got games out there ready to play, that's when I think we're really going to see our spike. Honestly, it'll be like late this year, early next year is what I'm anticipating when this is really going to go bonkers.
Yes,
and hopefully before then we'll bring some more people in. But
right,
I got 21 minutes before I need to be somewhere else.
And so it's probably about time to summon that guy. Last, to finish the thought, as the sentiment rises in the short term, and as things, it's going to wake people up who've been sleeping on the game and come back in. Okay, which, yes, it brings new money back into the game. Okay, that's what I'm hoping happens here. It all hinges on our pets worth having. So on all of our heroes, if that's a yes, just like we would say, it's worth owning a hero. Even if they're jobbers, you send them questing, they get you tiers, they get you items to do stuff in the game. If we say the same with the pets, okay. All right, let's go.
All gone.
Okay. So Jewelish. That's right. What's up, Sir Worm? I love this. Wake up and smell the bloaters. That's right, baby. Okay, you got your screen. Here it is. Can you mute it?
There we go. All right. So those of you that were not here on Friday, what we're doing right now is we are summoning my best pair of Gen Zeros, which is these two right here. Oh, it's not. Is it showing that? Can you see the heroes?
I hit it because the volume's real loud and I can't hear you. Can you mute it on the controls in the game? I think.
Yep, doing it.
Sweet.
Oh, it is muted. The site is muted.
Okay. Maybe you have to mute it up in the browser.
Well, that's where I checked first. Check in. All right, master volume's now shut off inside the game too. You good now?
Oh, and I think I can mute it. Yes, I could mute it on my side. Okay, cool.
There we go.
There it is, baby. Let's go. Okay.
All right. So you can't see the ADFK tab, can you? You're still seeing the...
Yeah, just seeing the...
All right, I was going to go over and show which ones it was. Okay. But it's 1278 and 2084. So while that is pending, we've got a whole bunch of chances here. Let's see here. So to get a summoner, we've got almost an 18% chance. 2.25% for mythic, almost 5% for legendary. Active 1, 17.58% for explosion. Active 2, it's the same for days. Passive 1 is leadership at 14.94, so almost 15%. And we also have hairstyle, head app color. Those are both high. You've got an 18.68 and a 15. Low percentage of some wings there. Yep. So that's what we're looking at. Lots of opportunity. We'll see how cool it turns out. We get some mythic vibes going on. Everybody focus. Let's manifest this.
Let's
and then
go.
we're gonna ask a question. And the first person that I see on my screen, right?
Yep.
Understand, as soon as you hit enter, it shows up on your screen.
Right.
But that's when it goes across the internet to my screen. Mm-hmm. And whoever shows up first on my screen, that's who wins. I'll take a screenshot to prove it for y'all.
That's right. Right. Yes. So I'm so pumped. The answer to this, Greedy J or D Jeep, the answer is yes, I think so. That's what the team has said. They're doing this mega giga patch and doing all of it at once. We were talking about maybe they don't. Maybe they start with green eggs and then do profession 10 and then pet utility. Mm-hmm. But they've said it's all coming in the same giga patch launch update. Here we go. Is this going?
It's pending.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's
So what
go.
we could do while everybody's focusing on the mythic vibes is we could ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, is everybody ready? Do you have your keyboards ready, boys and girls? Here we go.
This is the question.
We're going to ask a question. Have your keyboard ready. Whoever answers first wins this Gen 1 10 out of 10. It's Ogre's best pair. 3 mutations for abilities, right?
No,
And
it's like it's 3 for like, yeah, for
ability.
active 1, passive, active 2, and passive 1,
Mhm.
plus class, plus a couple of the visual stuff.
Visuals,
Well,
baby. He's got visuals and it's loading. We're loading. Are you fighting with the bot, maybe? Yeah. Brown Gent says Aladdin. Is he the winner? This is a joke from the punches. I love it.
All right, we're blasting this puppy through.
Okay. It's sometimes, man, these transactions get stuck when I'm fighting with the bots, especially. Crypto Nerd right here says Summoner. Okay. People are already trying to guess.
So it is going to have something. There we go.
Oh,
no, I just got it confirmed. Had to push it through a little extra gassage.
Okay.
But all right, so y'all ready for the question? It has to do with Grady stream and DFK. So,
oh baby, oh baby.
I'm gonna have to say this fast because people are gonna like type it out when I like I'm halfway through the question. All right, y'all ready for this?
Are you all ready?
When cracking pet eggs, which of the 3 options does Grady recommend? Go. Full thing. Need it.
Go.
Full thing spelled properly.
Oh.
Boon is part of it. Boon is part of it, but it's not the full thing. You gotta have the full thing spelled properly.
Seriously?
I want to see an apostrophe.
Wait, let me look at this. That's Boon isn't the whole thing. There's more to it.
There is more to it.
Really?
Who's Boon?
Oh, right here. Do we have a winner? Guy.
I don't think that one's spelled right. I do believe Danimal. Actually, Danimal still got it.
Did he?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's GAIA''S Boon.
Okay, hang on. Incubate. Oh, you're right. GAI. Okay, so all that Tipsy is missing here is the apostrophe.
Correct. I even said it. I want to see an apostrophe.
Oh, you did. You said
I did because I knew it was going to come up and be like, but I didn't put it, but I did. And they didn't do it right. So I clarified before it even came down.
Are you seeing Danimal ahead of the Brown Gent? Because I see the Brown Gent ahead.
That's not spelled properly.
Oh,
GAIA.
Oh, goodness gracious. How did I just not see that? Oh, man.
Super close.
So it's Danimal. You won it both times before we realized Gaia's had to go in front of Boone. That's hilarious, Ogre. You even
it is
curveball. Okay, man.
All right.
He set the rules. Danimal, my man. So listen, you got to reach out to us either on Discord or Twitter.
Yes. I just need an address and do me a favor and send what account name you have on that also, because I use that as a verification if it's different. Like if it's not Danimal, if it's Danimal, don't worry about it. I always know it's you. But if your account name inside of DeFi Kingdoms is different than that, please go ahead and put your account name on there. That way I can push it out to you. Otherwise, I'll stop when I see it's a different name and contact you to verify. Unless we've already sent something to you and I haven't sent it to you that I'm aware of. So I need to double check that. And this, again, we are here celebrating Grady's 1K, baby. Like, this is huge. Congratulations, Grady, bro. That's what this is all about. That's what we're here celebrating tonight. So mad props to all of you for following and enjoying his content. Mad props to Grady for putting it all out and constantly getting better, refining, listening, and giving the community what they want and need. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, man. I love it. It's so fun. We're just getting started.
Hell
We're
yeah.
celebrating DeFi Kingdoms and all the stuff going on there. We're celebrating a meeting that you're about to go to, right? Which is Mind Games.
Yep, I'm doing a power hour over in Mind Games to where I just jump in their Discord and jump in a VC and I share my screen, and I just play with whoever's there. And even if you don't have cards, you can come in and watch my screen and ask questions, and I can explain it, whatever you want to do.
That's awesome. And we're also celebrating, and Ogre's going to come on the channel. We'll talk Mind Games. We're also celebrating Dragons Crossing, baby. The Dragon paper is out. Bullish as heck. I love it. So pumped. In an hour, just over an hour, baby, an hour and 10 minutes, I'm going live again with Christian Peter. It's going to be fire. We're going to talk about all of it. Pumped, baby. We're all working. We're hustling. Love you guys. Crypto Grady and Ogre. We got Little Bunny. Yeah, thank you. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I love seeing all you guys here. Congrats to Danimal. You can hit up Ogre on Twitter or hit me up. We'll go from there. Crazy Basement Life. Love you guys. Okay, I'm going to get him back on the channel. Love you guys. Ogre and Crypto Grady out. Coming back. Hour and 10 minutes, baby.
Mad love. I'll see y'all over in games.
Yeah.
Mind Games.
Love it.